So you're either lying down on the mat or you're sitting up like me. So place your hands on your belly and just close your eyes. Welcome to class. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Shavita, and today's class we're going to do a flow class to help bring energy into our bodies and to get rid of some of those cobwebs from being in the house. So closing your eyes and take a nice big exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Inhaling for the count of 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for the count of 3, 2, 1. And then gently roll your shoulders back, lifting them up to the ears and rolling them back. Inhale, lifting them up to the ears and rolling your shoulders back. This time you're going to roll the shoulders up to the ears and roll them forward. Up to the ears and roll them forward. Up to the ears and roll them forward. We're going to add some movement to our breath. Inhale, reach the hands up to the ceiling. Your arms are in line with your ears, and then you're going to bring your right hand to your left hand to your right knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bringing the right hand to your left knee. Inhale, lift up, moving with your breath. Left hand, right knee. Inhale, lift up. Right hand, left knee. Inhale, lift up. Bring the hands to the side. Inhale, lift up. Grab hold of your elbows. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come over to the right. Inhale, lift up. Come over to the left. Back to the center. Inhale, reach up. Over to the right. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. And then inhale, lift up. Exhale, bringing it down. Over to the left for 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to come into child's pose on the mat. So toes touching, and we're going to melt our hearts. Our forehead is touching the mat. Tip of the nose is touching the mat. And if you can, touch your buttocks to the heels. And let's just surrender onto the mat. As we exhale, we're just letting go of anything that's not serving us this evening. We're going to give ourselves 45 minutes to just dedicate on our breath, our bodies and our movements, and to reconnect with what's going on within ourselves. Nothing else to think about but you here on this mat. So just surrender for the next 45 minutes for you to focus on yourself. And then slowly come up onto your hands and knees. We're going to inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine. Take your right shoulder to your right hip, like a little C shape. Left shoulder to the left hip. And again. And again. And then we're going to inhale, bring the right hand to the middle of your body. Inhale, lift up the left hand and thread it through. And then just hold it for 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to bring the left hand to the middle of our bodies. Inhale, lift up the right and thread it through. For 3, 2, 1. And then back up, the left hand up, thread it through. And this time, if you want to, you can bring your right hand behind you, opening up the shoulders. For 3, 2, 1. And then the right hand to the middle of our bodies. Inhale, lift up the left hand to the middle of our bodies. Inhale, lift up the right and thread it through. And breathe for 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to come back to the center. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Nice and slow and controlled. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine, tuck your toes under and just lift up your knees. Pull that belly button in, lift up those knees, holding it for 3, 2, 1. Gently release. One more time. Inhale, lift up the knees, pull the belly button in for 3, 2, 1. And then gently come down into downward facing dog and just walk it out left, right, left, right. And don't forget to bring your feet together, bend your knees and take your hips over to the right and the knees over to the left. And then back to center, hips over to the left, knees over to the right. One more time, bending the knees, hips to the right, and change sides. And back to center. Back to center. Bend the knees if you need to at any time to straighten out your spine. Okay? Nice long deep breaths in. Nice long deep breaths out. And we're going to lean forward onto our hands and step your right foot forward. Now, if you can't reach your right foot to your hands, hold the foot from the outside and help the foot come forward. Change sides. Left foot comes forward. Bend the knees if you need to, tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Inhale, up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward bend, tucking in the neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck in the neck, and then bend the knees, frame the feet with your hands and step the right foot back. You can drop the knee down. Inhale, lift up. Hold it here. Pull the belly button in, tuck the rib cages in. For 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to touch down with our right hand and have our left hand up. For 3, 2, 1. Frame the foot and kick the left leg back into downward facing dog. You can bend it out, left, right. And breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. We're leaning forward onto our hands. And again, remember, you can grab hold of the outside of the foot and assist your foot to come to the front. Left leg forward, right leg forward. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Now walk your feet hip distance apart slightly and then bend your knees. And then you're going to press your right hand in between the feet and we're going to inhale, lift up the left hand. So your right knee is bent. Good. For 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to place the left hand down in between the feet and inhale, lift up the right. For 3, 2, 1. And then tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward bend. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Left leg back. Drop the left knee down. Inhale, lift up. Shoulders in line with your ears. Tuck the bottom ribs in. Bring the inside thighs together slightly, and then we're going to press the left hand down and have the right hand up. For 3, 2, 1. Frame the foot, tuck the back toe under, kick back into downward facing dog. Holding it. For 3, 2, 1. We're going to lean forward onto our hands and we're going to step the right foot forward, left foot forward, tuck the neck in, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in, inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward bend, tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck in the neck, right leg back. Left leg back. Now you can be in this high plank position or you can bring your knees down, whatever suits you, okay? So I'm going to stay in the high plank position, lean forward onto your hands and then keep the elbows close to your body, tricep push up, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Adjust your feet, breathing in, breathing out. Lean forward onto your hands, step your right foot forward, left foot forward. Tuck in the neck, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck in the neck, inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward bend, tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Left leg back. You can drop the knee down anytime you want. Right leg back. You can be in a plank or you can bring your knees down. Lean forward onto your hands, tricep push up. Upward facing dog, or you can do a baby cobra like what I'm doing here. And then tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. And breathe. Nice, long, deep breaths in. Lean forward onto your hands, step your left foot forward, right foot forward. Tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward bend. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Right leg back. Left leg back. Drop the knees down if you want, or high plank. Tricep push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lean forward onto your hands, step your right foot forward, left foot forward. Tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward bend, tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Left leg back. Right leg back. High plank, tricep push up, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. This time we're going to lift the right leg up. We're going to bring the right knee to the right elbow. Up, center, up, opposite knee, opposite elbow, up, step it forward. And then we're going to rotate the back foot into a 45-degree angle, and we're going to come up into a warrior. Breathing in, breathing out. Reverse the warrior and coming up. For 3, 2, 1. Up into crescent lunge. Rotate the back foot to face the front. Bring both hands together into prayer. Lean forward, reach forward, and we're going to bring the left elbow to opposite the right knee in a twist. For 3, 2, 1. Frame the foot and kick back into downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. We're going to bring the left foot up to the ceiling. Bring the left knee to the left elbow. Up, center, up, opposite, up, back to the middle, step it forward. Crescent lunge. Pivot the back foot, 45-degree angle, into a warrior. Rotate the front palm up, reach, come up for 3, 2, 1. Pivot the back foot to face the front. Bring both hands into prayer. Lean forward. Bring the right elbow across the left knee. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. Releasing. Framing the foot back into downward facing dog. For 3, 2, 1. Then exhale, bring the knees down and let's sit in child's pose. Nice long deep breaths in. Nice long deep breaths out. And then we're going to come back into downward facing dog. We're going to lift the left leg up and we're going to bring the left knee to the left elbow. Up and to the center. Up and to the opposite elbow. Up and step it forward. And this time, excuse my back, we're going to come into a triangle by straightening out the front knee. Shoulders back, inhale, reach. And then exhale, come down into a triangle. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. And then bending the knee. Bringing the hand over the ear for 3, 2, 1. And then framing the front foot. Step the back foot slightly forward into a triangle. So lengthen your spine and then exhale, come down. For 3, 2, 1. And then step the left foot forward. Tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward bend. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Left leg back. Right leg back. High plank. Tricep push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Nice long deep breaths. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Take the left knee to the right elbow. Lift up to the middle. Lift up to the right. Lift up. Place it down into a warrior and then into a triangle. Shoulders back, inhale, reach, and exhale, come down and breathe. Rotating your chest to the ceiling, and then bend the front knee, and then bring the hand over the ear. Breathing in, 3, 2, 1, and then frame the foot, the left foot, step the back leg forward slightly into a triangle. And breathe for 3, 2, 1. And then step the right foot forward. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Inhale, reaching up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward bend. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Right leg back. Left leg back. Drop the knees down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine. You're going to lift your right leg behind you and change. Left leg. Keep your head facing the front so your neck's not tucking in. It's in alignment. And change. Good. And then now opposite hand, opposite leg. And then tuck the elbow in to the knee for 3, 2, 1. Now hold it. Bend the back leg. Grab hold of the opposite foot with the opposite hand. And then look back to your foot. Hold for 3, 2, 1. And then gently release. Right hand. Tuck it in for 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Bend the back leg. Grab the foot. And then look back if you want for 3, 2, 1. And then gently release. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. And then come into melting heart. So our buttocks is up. And then we're just melting our hearts down onto the mat. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. And then come up. And we're going to go and lie on our bellies. Lying on our bellies. Heels and toes together. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, elbows close to the body, and then we're just going to lift up into a cobra. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Inhale, lift. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Place your left ear onto the mat and bring your hands down to your hips. And then just take a little breather here. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. We're going to place our hands in a 45-degree angle. And then all we're going to do is lift up our chest, bring those elbows together, and release. Inhale, lift up, elbows together, and release. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Place one hand on top of the other. Forehead down on the mat. Feet hip distance apart. And then all we're going to do is we're going to straighten out our legs and lift our feet and our thighs off the mat. And release. Inhale, lift. And release. One more time. Inhale, lift. And release. Good. Heels and toes together. We're going to interlock our fingers behind you. Place your forehead on the mat. And then we're going to inhale, lift up. Lift your feet up, lift the shoulders up, lift the hands away from the buttocks. For 3, 2, 1. Change. Inhale, lift. 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale, lift. For 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands near our shoulders and come into child's pose. And breathe. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good, nice long deep breaths in, nice long deep breaths out. Then we're going to come and sit with our legs long. And we're going to bend the knees. And we're going to have the fingers facing our buttocks. And then what we're going to do is lift up our buttocks up. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. We're opening up the shoulders. And then again, holding it for 3, 2, 1. You're doing so well. One more time. Inhale, lift up, holding it for 3, 2, 1. And then gently release. Come and lying down on the mats. So let's get that breathing right. We're going to exhale. Belly button comes in towards the mat. Yeah? Good. We're going to place our hands behind our head and we're going to inhale, exhale, lift. Pause. and release. Last little bit of exercise movements. Inhale, lift, and pause. Let's do 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold it, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Hug the knees in. Have a little rock one way. Have a little rock the other way. You're doing so well. Okay, this time we're going to have the knees bent and we're going to lift up, and then all we're going to do is extend and extend by keeping our chest up. For 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6. Anytime you want to drop your head down, you can. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, and then hug your knees in. Breathing in, breathing out. We're going to come down onto our elbows, and then we're going to reach forward and back. Reach forward and back. Exhale as you come forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And gently roll down. Hug your knees in. Have a little rock one way. Have a little rock the other way. Good. We're going to drop our knees over to the right and then bring our hands behind our head. And then we're going to inhale, exhale, lift and squeeze. So working our oblique muscles. Lift and squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Knees over to the left. Inhale, exhale, lift, squeeze and release. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in. Well done. Hugging your knees. Have a little rock one way. Have a little rock the other way. Good. We're going to roll over to our bellies. We're going to bring our elbows down onto the mat into a sphinx. And then all we're going to do is we're going to pull our belly buttons to the top of the mat, and you should feel your abdominal muscles stretching. And then gently relax. And again. And gently relax. And one more time. And let's do just one more for good luck. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. Place both hands long. Bring them into prayer and then bend your elbows. Bring the hands behind the head. And you should feel a nice stretch in your triceps. For 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Coming up. And go back into child's pose. Breathing in, breathing out. Walk your hands over to the left and place your left hand on top of your right. And breathe. for 3, 2, 1. And then walk your hands over to the right and then bring the right hand on top of the left. For 3, 2, 1. So we're going to bring the right leg forward and the left leg behind us. We're going to have the right hand near our hips and we're going to inhale, come up. Hold, push the hips forward for 3, 2, 1. Gently come down. Inhale, lift. Hold. 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale, lift for 3, 2, 1. And let's check other side. Left leg comes behind you, right leg comes behind you, left leg in front, left hand besides your left hip, and we're going to inhale, lift up for 3, 2, 1. Gently release. One more time, actually 2 more times. For 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more time. Lifting up for 3, 2, 1. Gently release. We're going to have our legs long. You can have your knees bent and then just going to keep your knees bent and we're just going to roll over our bent knees. So I'll show you from the side. You can stay that way. And just rolling over, melting down. Good, and then gently lift up. And this time, we're going to have the legs long. Inhale, reach up, exhale, come down. Relax the shoulders. For 3, 2, 1. Now bring your right leg out and your left leg in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, rotate, come down. You're doing so well. Stay with me. Don't give up now. And change sides. Right leg comes in, left leg comes out. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come down. 3, 2, 1. Bring your left leg in front of you. And then we're going to walk and try not to have the left heel touching the shin. Walk your fingers forward. And just take some deep breaths here. We're just slowing down. Walk your hands over to your toes, the left toes. And then gently release. Bring the right foot in front. And then walk your fingers forward. And then take your hands over to the left. And then back to sitting comfortably. We're going to inhale, reach our hands up. And take the left hand to the right knee. Inhale, reach, lengthen the spine and exhale, twist. Inhale, come up. Exhale, right hand, left knee. Inhale, come up. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And then back to the center. Grab hold of your elbows. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come over to the one side. Make sure both of your buttocks are on the mat equally. And then inhale, reach up. Exhale. Again, lifting up. And again. Grab hold of your fingers and dome your back. And lengthen and dome your back. And see if you can grab hold of your hands from behind. and extend your chest. And release. Extend your chest and release. One more time, extend your chest and release. Now place your left hand down and bring your right hand over your ear. And change sides. Try to keep both buttocks on the mat. And then come sit comfortably. We're just going to take our shoulders up and exhale down. Take them up and exhale down. Up and exhale down. Change directions. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Sitting comfortably. Take little head circles. Nothing big, nothing aggressive, just gently, and then up. And then back to center. Just take a couple of deep breaths here. Just relax your shoulders. And then whenever you're ready, lie down on your mat. And if you need to grab a blanket, grab a blanket. So lying down on your mat, so I'm going to grab my blanket to go into relaxation. So lying down on your mat, you can have your knees bent or your legs long, depending on how your back feels today. If you want to, give yourself a supine twist by bending one leg and placing the opposite hand on the opposite leg. So I might show you that one. So bending and then just rotating and twisting. Just to loosen up any tight spots you may have. And change sides. Do that a couple of times. You know, even hug your knee and have a little rock one way. Whatever you need for the last few moments in class before you settle in for the relaxation. So now you're in relaxation. Let's just take a couple of deep breaths in and a couple of deep breaths out. And then I'm just going to ring the bell to start the relaxation. And when we come out of it, I will ring the bell again. So just following your breath, moving through your body. Taking a nice big exhale, emptying out your lungs. And then a nice big inhale. Exhaling and adding a magic pause at the end. Inhaling and pausing. Just observe your breath moving through your body. Nothing else to think about but your breath. Take your breath, take your attention to your toes. You're relaxing your toes. You're relaxing your toes. Take your breath, take your attention to your ankles. You're relaxing your ankles. You're relaxing your ankles. Take your breath. Take your attention to your calves, relax your calves, relax your calves. You're relaxing your shins, you're relaxing your shins. Take your breath, take your attention to your knees, relax your knees, relax your knees. You're relaxing your thighs, you're relaxing your thighs. Take a big breath into your hips, relax your hips, relax your hips. Take a big breath into your belly. You're relaxing, you're relaxing your belly. Take a nice, generous breath into your lower back. Relax your lower back, relax your lower back. Taking a big breath into your chest. You're relaxing your chest, you're relaxing your chest. Your upper back's relaxed, your upper back's relaxed. Relax all the fingers on your left hand. You're relaxing all the fingers on your right hand. Your forearms are relaxed, your forearms are relaxed. Relax your shoulders, relax your shoulders. The back of your neck's relaxed, the back of your neck's relaxed. You're relaxing your jaw. You're relaxing your tongue. Your cheek muscles are relaxed, your cheek muscles are relaxed. Relax your forehead, relax your forehead. Your whole body is nice and relaxed. Just following your breath moving through your body. Just like the waves in the ocean coming in and coming out. And just invite yourself to take that magic pause at the end of every exhalation and every inhale. If you find thoughts coming through your mind, just acknowledge them and let them be. Let them pass through. And just stay with your breath. And just acknowledge your achievements this evening. For giving yourself this 45 minutes for you to really tune in to what's happening with your body, with your breath, with your mind. And then just gently take a couple of deep breaths. And I'll just share with you today something. Express the beauty of your spirit as you find new ways to appreciate your body. You will see it change and become lighter, stronger, more clearly defined, and more beautiful. You will have a sense of light shining through you because your life is your creation and the mirror of your transformation. All forms in your life will increasingly express the power and the beauty of your spirit. My body is a beautiful expression of my spirit. And then slowly start adding some movement into your body by wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, turning your head left to right. And whenever you're ready, you can bend your knees and roll over to one side. And in your own time, slowly come back in to sitting. Thank you so much for inviting me into your homes today. I appreciate you and have a beautiful evening. Thank you. See you next time.